There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between New Mexico and St. Louis. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one. Leading under the lights.
New Mexico, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gwynn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Baseman, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole. The bouncer to the left side. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tony.
No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound.
Batting second.
Striding into the box. Ichiro Suzuki. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. No on aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball down below the knees. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away from the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Junior.
Cole sets 0-2 on its way, and he comes back with a fast. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Ball 4, that pitch is low.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The third base.
First pitch coming, here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Comes set, and the 0-1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Yelich stands at first with 1 out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And try as he might, but he can't escape. Into the box, Johnny Bench.
Leading off for the Heat, the catcher.
Pitch on the way.
Johnny Bench.
Popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Cole has his target. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Chapman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A little low. It's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the runner back. Bottom of the second here with no score. So a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Garrett Cole is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for New Mexico, the shortstop, Xander
First
Bogaerts.
delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ripken scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tony.
Right side, but it's well foul. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Snyder is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Ready with another 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting, the center field.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Snyder.
And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Left center, base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on.
And the center fielder is under it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
1 strike now from Cole. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
2 strikes.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another 2-2 offering. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Matt Chapman would be next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Liner toward right center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Griffey Jr. going back to the track. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. He's
now
ready. Here's the first offering.
Cody
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The bat.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Bogaerts is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Bellinger, base runner at first with one out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Quinn retreats to the track, and he'll put. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Line drive to center field. Snyder patrolling center makes the play, one out. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Pujols is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Cole. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in once again, Duke Snyder, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that's out number 1. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is pulled into right. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Chapman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning, sir.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
So digging in now, Johnny Bench. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit. So striding in, Roberto Alomar as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And he's safe. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. LeMahieu is there, 2 down. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Cal Ripken. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Billy Williams will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run. He's set. The 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Chapman is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ketel Marte.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Patrick Corbin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Patrick.
Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly by Pujols. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And it's fouled away. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count still.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready now, Johnny Bench. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Hoffman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. Bogarts into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Settling in now, Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Duke Snider.
Time is out.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Paul Molitor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
First baseman, number 5.
So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled away. Molitor on at first, nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. A tag for 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1. Chopper foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-2.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Alomar has it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wade Davis gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.